Hello, my beautiful blossoms. It's me, Shigure Oshiro, and welcome to Saints Before Re-elected. I'm only a little late because I had to take care of a couple things. Like, only a few minutes worth. Time was lost, but that is fine. I have... Let's see. I want to see where I left off. Can't remember if campaign was the way to go for checking. So I'm gonna quickly check to see when the last...
I'll never regret that night I had with Kia. She opened my eyes to think...
What the hell? Okay, is this... Load, so the last time I played was back in 2023. I didn't do anything there. Okay, so I could just go in here and click load. Anyway. That is fine. I've played this game before, but since it has been at least a couple years or so, I'm gonna just stick with casual for now. And if it feels like it's too easy, I'll turn up the difficulty. I made sure that music is turned off, but I don't know if it'll affect cutscenes.
It is a truth universally acknowledged that every now and again a situation arises that defies explanation, and so it was with the ascension of the Third Street Saints. When the Saints made their presence known to the world in 2006, they were decried for being pretenders to the throne. The people were confused. Were the Saints sociopathic killing machines hell-bent on destruction, or puckish rogues living a life of mirth and whimsy? The Saints needed clarity of purpose, and so the course was set. More fun, less mercy killing. This simple choice revitalized the Saints, transforming them from a degenerate street gang into beloved pop culture icons. But even then, the Saints were not satisfied. For it's one thing to be revered as a hero, it is another to be a hero. And that, my friends, is where our journey begins.
Look at that. That's gonna be copyright.
Boss, you sure this isn't a setup? Did he catch that, boss?
Mike is dead? Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm sorry, I forgot to check the battery because I was busy coordinating an international assassination.
Can we go back to the part about this being a setup?
It's not a setup. The intel is good.
You trust this lady?
Asha's one of the good guys. Oleg knows her from the KGB days.
Oh, she's tight with the KGB. I feel a lot better.
Look, Bert and I worked with her too. She's fine.
Oh yeah, I'm sure she's great at putting someone in a fucking body bag. That doesn't mean we should...
Schedule. We need to move.
You're a real people person, aren't you?
I'm sorry, is this a counter-terrorist operation or a Saints blow shoot? I'm Sean. Oshiro Decon. Follow me. We're here. Expect them to be all business. We know what's at stake. Do you?
Look, lady, this motherfucker knows how to get shit done. Don't you worry about that.
What's security? My tech guy brought us a 10-minute window. If we move fast, we'll only need to worry about the guards on foot.
How many of those are there?
Don't know about the numbers inside, but there are about 8 marching the perimeter. On my signal, we... Hell. We gotta move!
حاسب الله يخرب بيتك وقعت.
much for subtlety. Don't worry about it, honey. Subtlety is not really our thing. Come on, this way. Base, are you there? What are we walking into?
The intelligence I'm looking at suggests...
Hold on. Hide. Truck on its way.
Wait a minute. Your hammer is... Was that Matt Miller?
Kinsey, be nice. But seriously, what the hell? Matt Miller is a brilliant hacker, a venerated agent of MI6, and a key member of our operation.
And the fact that he tried to kill us.
What's past is past. We are all working together now. Let's focus on the job.
As I was saying...
Hold that thought, Matt. Guards ahead. Hold position. Let's take him out quietly. Matt, you were saying?
The nuke is stashed deep in the compound. It's likely primed and ready to go.
Getting booted from the U.S. sent Cyrus Temple off the deep end, but teaming up with terrorists? Seriously?
We're in. Get my back.
You should be nearing the missile.
Cyrus' soldiers everywhere, so be alert.
Attention! Attention, please!
Quiet. Listen.
Saints, glad you can make it.
God, I hate this guy. Don't take it personal.
Why would...
I should have killed you in Steelport.
Or maybe take it personal.
You ruined Steelport, ruined America.
Monologuing.
Our leaders failed America by letting you live. Time to destroy Washington and start over. Nothing can stop me now, especially you.
Cyrus has seriously lost...
Matt, Kinsey, what's going on?
Shit! Our side's bombing the compound!
Oh, wait a minute, we're still in here!
I'm not dropping the bomb!
Just get them to stop.
I'll do what I can, but work quickly.
What the fuck? Where to now, then?
Don't swear. I got this. This way, people.
Every mission has its bumps.
Bump? You call that a bump?
You're alive, aren't you? Pierce, come with me. You two go through that door. On. Let's see how you can handle yourself, Mr. Celebrity. We'll be on mic.
Handle myself? Shit, I can handle myself.
You should be really close to the missile silo now. Stay alert. First,
No sign of the target, but we're looking at a stockpile of explosives and chemicals here. I can't tell what kind.
It's explosives and chemicals, lady. What else you need to know? Yo, we're here. Target is just ahead.
Target's in the next room.
Damn it! Don't move!
Shit! He's coming out the back! Let's deal with this first.
Inboard, let's go! There
Yep.
he is! Quick, get ahead of him!
Steal an insolent child!
Although this is mainly just the prologue. I'm almost done with it. Doesn't last long.
Come here, you hoodlum! I'm ending you, Saint, once and for all! You're not leaving here! Best to just give up now!
Damn it! He launched the nuke! The missile is targeting Washington! What are you doing? Don't you get it? The boss is sacrificing themselves to save us all. This is our final chance to say goodbye.
Alright, I'm
I
gonna need
remember when we first met. I was just a fun-loving girl in dreadlocks, but you saw me as more than that. We snap at each other sometimes, and I don't always understand your methods. But there's no one I'd rather follow into battle.
I made sure that the copyright music is turned off, so I basically turned off the entire music setting, which means
You said, hey, Pierce, how would you like to be the face of the Saints? And I was all, oh, man, I'm gonna miss you.
which basically means that there won't be any music for this entire stream.
Had I any idea you would be so willing to sacrifice yourself to save the world, I suppose I wouldn't have tried to kill you.
Well, we just met, but, you seem to know. Nice. The warhead's disabled, but it's still moving, boss. Boss, you're right over the...
This game was originally on the Xbox 360 and PS3, however they brought over to PS4. Like a while later. All that, so. The good thing is that it doesn't really matter which character you pick, because this is the customization in this game. However, there's a hairstyle that I always go with, but I don't think it's available right away. I'm gonna make sure. Otherwise, I'll have to change over to it when I can. Once it's actually available. We have a variety of hairstyles in the base game as well. Okay, so it's available after the part that I'm going to be doing here. Keep forgetting that. So I'll just do a placeholder hairstyle for now. However, just because hairstyles are limited. Yeah, that's definitely one way of looking at it. Although, I don't think my window fan and my ceiling fan can be heard via my headset mic. At least not my current headset mic, because my previous one would pick up a lot of background noise. Then again, I do set pretty close one of them at least. So that probably doesn't matter too much. Alright, I'm to deal with customizing my character a little more in depth. Don't remember how I set her up originally. So I'm just gonna be winging this a good bit. The results do look weird. Yeah, why not just use fans as background noise, I guess. Not that it's the most entertaining thing in the world. Not really sure there's that much, but then again, everyone has their own preferences for how much praise that something should get. So. Fair enough. Although I suppose those who like having peace and quiet, it would probably be giving it praise. If nothing else. You know, that's fair enough.
As a country, we have a lot of work to do. We're 17th in education. 22nd
As a country, we have a lot of work to do. We're 17th in education, 22nd in gender equality, and 23rd in wage distribution.
Yeah,
Most importantly,
that's character customization
we
for
are
you.
43rd in homicides. Honduras, we're
It's not the
coming
most
for
in-depth character customization, though. Especially compared to, like, a lot of other games. All that.
This is a problem.
It's not a problem.
You alienated part of America.
I alienated crazy people.
You couldn't resist, could you?
Jesus, not you two.
This is a problem.
I keep trying to explain that, but the president won't listen.
Poverty is a problem. Apartheid is a problem. This is just a couple of...
Here's the latest proof poll.
We lost 20 points. We can get them back.
They're at 20 points.
I'll admit that's a little lower than anticipated.
So you agree you have a problem.
Nope, you do. You're the communications director. Fix this.
Can you give me 100% employment?
No.
Will you get married?
Fuck no.
Then I think we're in trouble.
King, can you have this naysayer assassinated?
Not when you say it publicly.
More fun as a gang leader.
We have a country to run. Fun isn't part of the equation.
Who's a septic truck when you need one? Ugh, I hope Keith has some good news. Worst part of this job? Press conferences.
Listen, we've got enough clout right now for one major bill, not both. What do you want me to push forward? Do you want to be the president who cured cancer or the president who solved world hunger?
Time to make cancer public enemy number one.
Good choice.
Hope Kinsey's got the peanut gallery handled.
Now, you listen here. If you think you can cram your agenda past Congress, you are in for a rude awakening. You hear me? Now, let me tell you a little something about the greatest word in politics. Filibuster.
me to retort. Hey, Doris, we still playing tennis later?
Oleg and I are about to head over to Camp David to watch some Nightblade. Yep. You down? Boom!
Shit, how can I pass that up?
I'm your #1 fan!
Nice work, Oleg. Nice.
The president's words were taken out of context. Kinsey, what's the right context for, and I quote, "I'm the patron saint of America. We should probably look into changing the Pledge of Allegiance to one nation under me"? That's a great question. Jane?
I think we have a problem.
Oh, no, you two. How many times do I...
Asha and Miller are waiting for you in the Oval Office.
If MI6 needed something, they would send it up the chain, not fly across an ocean.
They said nobody back home believes them.
Jesus, what's going on?
They think we're about to be attacked by aliens.
I gotta go.
This is serious. You know that Kinsey's been saying the same thing.
When did you start taking Kinsey seriously?
When the people who helped us save the world said we should.
All right. I'll swing by after I...
Hello, humans. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not a time for fear, but a time for celebration. Today, the best and brightest among you will find salvation within the Zin Empire.
I'm smarter than all these people.
Delightful.
Protect the president!
I do love your spirit, my dear. I'm Zinyak. Pleasure to meet you. Would you like to join me for a ride? Splendid.
Hands up! Gonna need guns. Lots of them. I told them I wanted a gun in every room, and 2 in every hallway!
There you are. Thank God you're all right.
You okay? Where's Matt?
Upstairs, trying to find out what's happening.
What is happening?
All out war by the looks of it. I'm meeting up with Matt. I'll be in touch via comm.
Be careful. Oh, beautiful, beautiful guns. This is not about penis envy. Just saying. Ooh, look at you, Second Amendment solutions.
Come on, this way! What the fuck?
Keith! Damn it! I love meeting new people.
We got this!
Shit, what the fuck is going on? Here, Ben! Let's go!
Shit, player! Save yourself! Fuck that! Save me!
Millions of people are disappearing around the globe. Death toll is incalculable.
I've trained for this!
The response from world governments says it's
What?
slow.
Oh, shit!
How are we not ready?
Aliens are so dead.
Tell my wife! I had another wife!
Resistance will only bring you pain.
I did this for you.
I'm gonna find that other mother.
I regret it!
Matt and I are at the South Portico. You have to see this.
In the Empire,
Leave my country alone!
no demand.
Ah! You assholes pissed off the wrong POTUS! Where are you, asshole? Take out my cat. I'll rip your fucking head off!
I did this for you.
That was fun.
Mona, Oh no! Oh no! Matt, hold on to me!
Matt! God damn it! How many of you are there? Vert to Ernie! Vert to Ernie! Activate South Portico defenses! Let's do this, you gorgeous thing. Come and get it! I'll shoot every one of you out of the sky! Stole my gang! I love action. Snatched my cabinet! You think you can come here and fuck with my country? This is for me. This one's for Uncle Sam. This one's just because I want to. You blew it up!
Why do you humans enjoy leaping so much?
Get off my lawn, you son of a bitch! You didn't count on me, did you?
Well, hello there. Welcome aboard.
I'm gonna have you stuffed and mounted, you alien fuck.
Now, not so fast.
Say goodbye. What? Oh, shit!
Did you really think you could stop me?
Shit!
Ah, human arrogance. Is there anything more charming?
Fucking hell! Oh, I'm gonna...
Do what exactly? Huh? Bravado me to death? I'm going to have fun breaking you.
Hey, what? Goodness me, what a dream. Something sure smells tasty.
Morning, dear. I made your favorite breakfast. Oh, Oh, Mr. King from across the street is going out of town for a few weeks. He was wondering if you could check his mail for him. Oh, and your friend Pierce called. I'm sure he has some crazy new get-rich scheme. Oh, that Pierce. Such a card. And someone named Dex stopped by earlier. I didn't recognize him, so I just sent him away. I think I heard Timmy deliver the paper earlier. Could you fetch it, dear?
Sure thing.
I diddly eye, neighbor.
I wonder what's new in the world today.
You ready to meet the fine people of Steelport? Well, get in the car.
Wait, don't I usually drive?
It's your world. Go ahead. Boy, they sure are anxious to meet you.
They?
Well, you do have a queer sense of humor.
Is it just me, or does everything look kind of weird?
Now, what's that you say?
Just a nagging feeling like this is all...
Can't wait to get out to the lake this weekend. I hear the fish are really biting.
The fish are... What are you talking about?
Don't you worry now. We're almost there. Oh, careful now.
That's one way to put it.
Well, here we are. Why don't you glad hand a bit? We got time.
My toe!
Can I get a picture? Aw, thank you kindly.
Looks like it's time. Your public is waiting.
Yeah, that's part of the game. At least for this part.
Oh my stars, it's the president!
Hi, how are... What the...
We don't use that kind of language here in Steelport.
Well, the thing about Saints Row 4 is that it's one of the more ridiculous series.
What kind of shit are you fucking trying to pull?
Especially if you compare it to, like, the previous games. The first three.
This makes getting to work.
I wanna get the fuck away from here.
Hello? Hello?
Kinsey? What is this? Kinsey, where are you?
Finally! Listen to me. No time to explain, but you have to break free.
Break free from what, Kinsey?
The place you're in isn't real. Whatever it's having you do, you need to stop.
What? I'm just driving.
Okay, good. There's a park nearby. Head there and give me a sec.
This fight was shit.
Brace yourself.
Brace for Jesus H!
If he borrows
I need
this
some more
thing, he
time
can
before I
fill
can
it
get you out. It'd be really helpful if you could just, you know, just be you.
Be me?
The simulation is all about normalcy. Pleasantry, order, all the things you hate. Go forth. Unleash hell. Keep it up! The simulation is resisting, but just keep going.
You need to do more.
This makes getting
Bigger! Hold on, I'm sending you something. Find the cat fountain. I left you a present.
Gosh, this is swell. Almost beats dancing.
You're doing great. The simulation is... oh no. Wait a minute.
Wait, what's going on, Kinsey?
Couldn't leave well enough alone, could you? You had to push and push and push. I hope you've enjoyed your last moments.
Yeah, but that normally doesn't work for some people, especially nowadays. Considering that humor has evolved to an entirely different point. And this, I think, is just to try and take the high ground. Which obviously didn't work.
I'm impressed.
Where the hell are...
I should have realized a prison of peace would never hold a sociopath like yourself.
I'm more of a puckish rogue.
A rose by any other name.
Are you trying to kill me or sleep with me?
Charming.
See, there you go, those mixed messages again.
Then allow me to be perfectly clear. I am the architect of your reality. I build what I want. I destroy what I want. Your bravado means nothing. Fighting back is pointless, my friend. There's nowhere to run. You belong to me. Now, on to more pleasant things. I'm going to place you in your new home. Try to run again, and I'll destroy your pitiful planet. Did you hear that? My friends, each of you are guilty of crimes against the Zin Empire. But today is your lucky day. Today, you get to be a part of a new work release program. swear your fealty, and I will empower you to be wardens of Simulation 31. You will have one purpose: torment the President of the United States. Beyond that, the world is yours to toy with. Ravage it, indulge in your basest desire. It makes no difference to me. Just leave the prisoner alive. I want them broken, not dead. Go now and tear their world asunder.
That was different. Now, where am I?
Come in, President. Can you hear me?
I hear you all right. Only, how am I hearing you, considering I don't have a phone?
I just patched myself into your simulation and projected my voice through the audio system. You should be able to hear me from anywhere. And you don't have to yell.
Okay, because you chattering in my skull isn't annoying. Kinsey, I'm unarmed. Get me out now.
I can't do that until I backtrace your signal to your physical body. Until then, you're stuck there, so you might want to go buy a gun.
Great. Retail therapy at friendly fire. Shit, where's the nearest store again?
Set your GPS from the map in your hub.
Hub?
It's like a digital information pad. You know, like those mobile devices all the kids have these days?
Awesome. Can I update my status on it?
No.
I can't believe I have to...
You are getting me out of here, right?
Eventually. I'm still trying to figure out the Zen systems. Basic hacks like hooking into the audio system isn't hard. Trying to disconnect you and find your body, that's a bit more involved.
And getting me into some decent clothes isn't a basic hack?
On my list of priorities, that doesn't even make my top 500.
If you were wearing this, you'd make this a priority.
If I was wearing that, I'd be asking you to shoot me in the head.
What's that big dome supposed to be?
Not sure. I'll have to look into that.
Place is crawling with Zinyak's goons.
From what I can see, a lot's been taken over by the Zen. There's alien technology everywhere.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Just a little.
It's fine. Considering that was a joke, it did make me laugh silently, however... Or you just never know these days. Anything can happen.
Do you think the entire White House was leveled?
I don't know. Maybe. Why?
I was thinking we should get Ultor to rebuild it. Maybe have it seal up if there's an attack. Ooh, maybe transform into a giant tank.
Are you serious?
Could use some more stripper poles in the bedrooms, too.
More? You already had some stripper poles?
It was my first executive order.
Wow.
Why the hell was this strip club closed?
The reason I'm bringing up the fact that I don't want to have real-life politics involved is because jokes can be taken the wrong way when it comes to that kind of stuff. So it's like you just never know. But what can happen in response to that?
Seriously gonna let me buy weapons here?
I don't know. Do you remember how to shop for yourself, or did we...
See, it's one of those things. If that makes sense. Not mad, but I figured I'd bring it up. Anyway, on a whole other different note, there's also weapon skins in this game. However, it's not something that's necessary. And now I've a wireframe revolver. That's my pistol in this game.
Hope you got something useful, because the cops are swarming your location.
Time to remind them of the Second Amendment.
Zinniac's running this place. I don't think the Constitution holds any weight here.
After that, I could use a massage.
Let me get a fresh clip.
And now what? I keep my head down until you can pull me out of here?
Not yet. There's a Zim patrol close to you that'll need to be cleared out before that happens. That is, if the president's up for killing a few more aliens.
Actually, Miss Press Secretary, that's your best suggestion since I got here.
What can I say? I'm good at my job.
Yeah, if you were that good, I'd be out of here.
True.
Where's the self-respect?
Hey, baby, why you all alone?
Hey, assholes! You looking for me?
Just kill them and leave already.
Always feels good to kick ass. Okay, gotta get out of the spotlight now.
Use my warehouse. It's not far.
Couldn't I just stay at a hotel instead?
What's wrong with my inner sanctum?
Nothing. Not a thing.
Oh man, I gotta. Stop signs up.
One of the downsides of this game is that driving will be redundant after a certain point, so yeah, it's a complaint that
Hate to tell you, Kinsey, but your stuff's all gone.
What?
this game has.
Zinniac removed all signs of the Saints from the simulation. That means...
We don't have any safe houses here.
Right.
So how do I fix that?
Not sure yet. Though any help you can give with gathering information on systems in the simulation would be useful. I'll leave any tasks I have for you in the quest section of your hub.
Check. Anything else?
Just hang in there. I promise I'll find a way to get you out.
Do it, and I'll rename the internet after you.
Zinyak turning Planet Saints into Planet Zin, I want to make sure he didn't booby-trap any of the clothes there with infectious code. Go buy something. If nothing bad happens, then it's probably safe.
Quiet patrol.
Yeah, that'd be for the best. Thanks for understanding, by the way.
Damn.
I just don't want to put myself at risk or anything, so... After all, there are times where things are taken seriously when it comes to specific jokes and all that. After all, we've seen it before, considering that the internet does have a history of those kinds of things happening.
I need to get my oil changed.
I bet you're not brave enough for that.
Anyway, time for some character customization. That I mean changing the clothes and all that. So we put the fun stuff.
Being awesome.
I'm pretty sure having rim jobs work on a car will save the vehicle data for you to load later. Why don't you take a car there and customize it or something?
Somebody call an ambulance! I can't believe I wonder where Brad is taking me to...
That wasn't much of a fight.
Who's doing that? Hey, at least...
Yeah, I am not good at driving in video games. It's not something I am good at. Well, this is a thing I can do to be, in terms of like being better at driving is playing an entirely different game. It's called L.A. Noire. I have entire gameplay series that say have better driving in that game than any other game. So yeah, just, simply put, I should not be trusted with driving. Because I am a total idiot. I get that driving is seen as a crucial skill to many, but if it's gonna be concerning in terms of the skill itself in video games, probably just best to not know how to drive at all in real life, because you just never know. Yeah, and as for me, I'm just worried that my driving skills in video games will transfer over to myself in real life, and I don't want to put people at risk due to that alone. After all, you just never know.
clusters seem to be loose bits of code left behind by the simulation for some reason. I've only been able to locate a small amount right now, which I'm having trouble locking onto. Once in the general area of a cluster, I should be able to direct you to its location.
Kinsey, what exactly are these things you're sending me after?
I'm still trying to figure out precisely what they are, but they seem like they'll be useful. There are several near my warehouse. I can't pinpoint their exact locations, but I marked the general areas for you.
Fine.
Oh! Okay, I did not even do anything. And I just want to drive in my vehicle and then things just go to hell. Okay. I see how it is. Never had that happen before.
I'm not the first actor to move into politics, but I'm one of the better ones. Theater, film, television, animation, commercials. Shit, I've even done video games. Though video games aren't exactly renowned for their storytelling. Still, I'd conquered acting. By the time I got the call from the Saints, I was ready for something new.
Watch your proximity meter to see if you're getting closer to the cluster or farther away.
Hope I don't get another speeding ticket.
Got one, Kinsey. Is it safe to touch?
Safe-ish. Just keep getting them.
I need to get my oil changed.
Finally, a song I like. Come on, Kinsey, sing along.
No, I don't think so.
Come on, please, Kinsey. You can be the cat.
Not gonna happen.
We come together. Come on, your turn, Kinsey. And you know it ain't fiction.
No.
Kinsey, you're gonna sing for your commander-in-chief.
Fuck that.
That could have been a real bonding experience.
Okay, it's good to know that dialogue wasn't affected by the
I won't be driving this forever.
music setting. No, one of the later ones is actually affected by that. Last course I'm misremembering that, and I'm just being stupid, but yeah, that's something.
Picking up another.
Used a nut?
This data is amazing. Incomplete, but amazing.
I'm afraid to ask, but how is it amazing?
It seems that anything that broke the normal rules of the simulation deposited loose data that can be incorporated into your programming.
Okay. That actually made some kind of sense.
But since the data is so fragmented, it doesn't leave behind a complete subroutine to loop into your codebase.
Nope, you lost me again.
Ugh. It's simple. The more clusters you get, the more you can upgrade and alter your abilities.
See, that's all you needed to say. Do I need more than 3 of these things?
Still missing some key fragments. Get one more and we'll see.
So, if these data clumps...
clusters.
Okay, clusters. If they're so useful, why aren't Zinniak's people scooping them up?
Why would they need them?
To make his people stronger or something? Look, you're the one who said they're amazing.
If Zinniak wants to change the code for his people, he can just... He wrote the simulation!
But if he just leaves them lying around, then... never mind. I'll just accept this and move on.
Probably better that way.
Don't say... Seatbelt.
Zinniak destroyed my apartment?
Ugh. That place should have been condemned a long time ago.
Just wish I could have saved my shoes.
That should be enough. Let's see what I can do here. Check your hub.
And now it's time for some superpower-related tutorials.
This feels amazing!
Here, let me load up a training program for you to test your powers.
It's basically why I brought up
Okay, what do I do now?
the driving being
The code
redundant.
says you can jump long distances and run at super high speeds. How about starting with a small jump? Okay, try focusing on charging your jump. That should get you higher.
How do you think I'm gonna jump up that?
Try pushing off from the wall each jump.
So I can climb walls now?
It'd be more accurate to say you can jump up them repeatedly.
Yeah, that's what I said.
This time I blew the buildings apart. Try making that jump. Okay, now for the big test. Use your super speed to get a running start and leap to that opposite building.
You gotta be joking.
Just try it.
Nice. But I want to go bigger with this.
Good, because I found a race subroutine already in the city.
Let's do it.
See? You did it!
I'm liking this.
I think I figured out how this works. Run along the path collecting the power orbs, which should boost your new speed. Every time you hit a checkpoint, you'll be able to stay in the program a bit longer so you can reach the end. Though you probably want to avoid the firewalls along the way. Good luck.
Should I be worried about who set this race up?
Don't know, but it seems like when you break through any checkpoints along the race, the district's reality matrix will overload a little.
Oh, one more time, Kinsey?
It means the simulation doesn't like it, and we're able to control the area.
Yeah, that actually makes sense.
It did the first time I said it too.
Keep saying shit that I understand, and I'll buy you a pony.
Lies.
Not another domestic disturbance.
I'm sending you a tower I'd like you to climb. I'd like to track some data on your jump ability for my personal records.
Yeah! I could jump like this in real life.
Yeah, that's one way to put it. I get it. Now we're about to get into one of my favorite activities. Yeah, at least platforming in this game is something I can do. So, yeah, it's more my speed.
Wish I wasn't so scared of that.
Yeah. That's basically why people complain about driving being redundant in this game. It's like, if you have superpowers in this game, you don't need driving. No, driving was in the majority of the games.
Oh, I know.
It's a bit of a weird thing. However, there's a mod on the PC version that gets rid of the superpower gimmick entirely. However, I've never used it because it's like I prefer superpowers over driving. So, that mod is basically redundant for someone like me. The only problem with this franchise is that its reboot was actually the worst of them all. Like, if you're looking to critiques for all of the Saints Row games, the reboot would be the one with the most criticism for a lot of reasons that the other games never had. Anyway, now I get to play myself in there and play Ragdoll.
Why do I do this?
I don't even need the bonus point areas because, like, you have superpowers in this activity. So it's basically redundant to even use the little red circle area.
Got you now.
You're heading yourself into traffic
Holy
and shit. So yeah, it's just one of those things.
Almost.
Woo hi!
Quick, cut!
I don't think that was intended for this to work with superpowers.
Bet I'm gonna.
But then again, it is what it is. Because I don't want it to be nerfed. I've obviously he went beyond the score. However, I like to go until the ragdolling ends. If I can help it.
Move faster! Revolt!
I hate the landing. Why did I do this?
Okay, yeah, I'm definitely way beyond beating the score. I just like to get into it. So let's just okay, so until I get gold on this, I'm gonna do that.
Fuck me.
Otherwise, I'll just go until the timer runs out. I know a lot of people complained about this game having superpowers and shit, but it actually makes this activity the easiest. I kinda like that. Because it just means less wandering around the map. Who needs wandering around the map when you can just play ragdoll like this? Alongside the superpowers. There. Now it's over. Now the good thing about the activity that I just said is that it's a good way to farm up cash real quick. Definitely one of the better options. Nothing else. Although Saints Row 4 also has other activities that are good for it. Say now that activity is 100% complete.
I want back on hold.
So, you know how you like blowing things up? Well, I found you a tank already and waiting for you to go to town with. That way I can see just how much the stimulation can take.
Score?
This is my town.
I already completed the thing for the tank main activity that I'm doing here. That's practically pointless to even do this step. Like, yeah, the tank mayhem activity was actually one of the best ones in the third game. Don't know how good it was in the first two. That was the thing in those ones, but the point is that there are better activities to do in this game. That's what matters, so.
Boom! 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 Saints rule even here. Enough damage?
I believe me, there is actually playing the third game that involves the tank within the story itself. Although it's one of the more frustrating parts of the third game, if not the most. Saints Row originally had a total of 5 games, however the reboot made it to a total of 6. That's not including the side games, which were a lot worse. In many ways. Well, it wasn't as, those weren't as bad as the Saints Row reboot. Because reboot had a lot of other flaws. Alright, now it's time to continue the main story.
It looks like these hotspots are
Pretty
protected
much.
by shield generators. Getting near them will be tricky, but you'll have to shut down each one before you can take out the main hub, which of course is protected by even more Zin. So, good luck with that.
Now, if you wanted to count the side games into the franchise...
Care to define hotspot, Kinsey?
Basically a giant workstation. A system like the simulation you're in probably requires constant maintenance, which is what these seem to be for.
Tell me there's only one of these.
Of course not.
Yes, there are only 2 side games and then 6 mainline games. I mean, that would technically mean that there was a total of 8, but... You want to just exclude side games.
I can't find my station.
It is what it is, because no one really cared about those ones. People like the first 2 games the most, because those weren't as goofy as the rest of the games were. I don't know how good the side games were, though, so I can't really say anything about those, but mainline, first 2 were definitely the better ones, and I've actually played all the mainline games. So I pretty much know which one's talking about. Yeah, it's a bit of a bias considering that there were a lot of good things from those games. But I can't really give the first game as much praise because I didn't really play that one all that much due to it being much harder than the second. So, yeah, the first game is definitely the hardest, unless of course you're counting the reboot's customizable difficulty, where you can set everything to the max difficulty and everything, which means you can fuck yourself over even more. However, I know I highly doubt a lot of people fucked around with the custom difficulty in the reboot, because, let's be real, people play the game for a lot of other things that is not the difficulty, if they can help it.
Driving this city's
Jesus, that thing is big.
Focus on the shield generators, otherwise you'll never get to the main console.
Still think I'm just a pretty face? Uh-huh. Guess I just pull these out. Who needs hacking skills when I've got all this? Woo!
With the shield down, you can get to the console at the base of the structure.
Yeah, that's not gonna be a problem. That has to be embarrassing.
Reinforcements engaged.
I can do this. I can do this. I'm shutting this down. Please.
I'm showing some strange readings close to you.
Okay, fiery rain can't be a good sign. What is he?
I don't know, but it isn't reading like a normal Zin. I think you can integrate your code with it.
And that's supposed to mean what?
It means once you take him down, get close enough, and I think you can absorb him.
Because I want that thing crawling around in me. This better be worth it.
And now it's time to commit and spun next. There.
Yes! What a rush!
Hey, it worked!
Yes, bravo. Perhaps my wardens underestimated you. I won't let them make the same mistake twice.
That can't be good.
Fuck him, Kinsey. How about setting up one of those training rooms for me?
I think I can do that.
So what did I get? Teleportation, laser vision, bone claws?
Whoa. Looks like the ability to freeze people and objects with an ice blast.
That sounds awesome!
Let me load up a few targets from the simulation for you.
Wait, are you putting in guys who will try to kill me?
Don't worry, these are safe programs. You can't die from them.
I'm still the best. Why is there a wall here?
It looks like data clusters can be hidden inside walls. Use your blast to knock them out.
Shit! Hell of an entrance there, guy.
I'll see if I can help with that. Okay, you should be able to recover from being knocked back now. Hold on. It looks like Zinyak added the shield to the warden code. I guess he pissed him off.
It's getting to be a habit. So how do I beat this shield?
You'll need something more powerful than a weapon, so use your superpowers to deactivate the shield for a short time. Then you can shoot him. See? That works pretty well. Though the real thing might be a bit tougher. Constructed a door that'll allow your mind to get out of the simulation and back into your body. Head toward it.
On my way. So what have you learned about this Zin invasion, Kinsey?
The good news is they didn't get everybody. Just a whole bunch of people. According to what I've been able to decipher, the simulation is designed to house the best and the brightest specimens from various worlds.
The best and the brightest from an entire planet? How big is this thing?
Big. But they haven't gotten to all of Earth yet. Just the major cities. Last I heard, Oleg was up at Camp David. That area doesn't look like it's been hit yet.
That's good at least. Okay, I need to get out of here.
Once you're free from this simulation, I can sever your connection to the Zin Matrix. This will allow me to retrieve your body here in the real world without you suffering permanent brain damage.
Where am I in the real world? You better not mess with my body.
It's in a safe place. Once you're free, I'll pick you up at the landing platform.
I need to get a new car this...
Kinsey, the door's locked.
Wrong door.
Oh. Well done. That didn't hurt to happen.
Can you quit being a baby and just walk in?
Look, lady, we're doing this in my time.
No, you're not.
Kinsey. Kinsey. Where on earth? Ugh, I feel like a gas station toilet. Need to reach that platform. Where's Kinsey?
What are you doing?
Give me that. The hell am I?
I swear every time I come home, it's all, would you bring me?
Always happy to show off. hope you're coming, Kinsey. For both our sake.
Given the high volume of abductees, we are experiencing unusual delays in processing file chambers 3 through 8. Your patience is appreciated. All soldiers on high alert. Abductees are notorious for elevated escape attempts. Permission is granted to shoot on sight.
Where's this goddamn platform?
Abductees carry any number of serious diseases. Exercise caution when approaching or handling the abductees. Oversee the celebratory execution of world leaders tonight in the main ballroom. Attendance is mandatory.
Kinsey, I'm starting to worry about you. Am I at the wrong... Oh, fuck.
We were basically in a simulation.
Tell Zinyak I got a bullet just for him.
That we're basically part of the real world as well.
Don't worry, I'll be there. Blah, blah. Fuck.
Yeah, they basically chose to do a Matrix reference.
Kill enough of you to stretch from here
with
back
the reawakening
to
in the real world and all that, so... Yeah, if you're familiar with that, it's essentially
Come
that.
on, I'll kill you all!
However, due to us being abducted by aliens, we don't have our clothes either, so there's that as well.
Is this on? Can they hear me? Well, hello. I see you're attempting a noble escape. Understandable given your situation, but I urge you to turn back.
I'm getting us out of here.
Gee, Kinsey, thanks for saving my life. Why, thanks, boss. I love being appreciated. Boss, I'm the president now. When did you turn into such a jerk? Surprise, Kinsey. I've always been an asshole.
Thank you. I mean it.
You're not wearing pants.
This just got weird.
A little bit.
Can I fly now?
Knock yourself out.
Oh, wait. You saved Keith David before me?
I, passed by him on the way out.
Tell me how you got out?
Let's just focus on flying, shall we?
Okay, fine. Kinsey, does this thing have a radio?
Radio signals bounce around space for...
Wait. This is my jam!
Unfortunately, with this game is that all songs are copyrighted, so... that's why I turned it off, because I didn't want to have muted audio. Once it comes to VOD and all that, and I know that's probably not a problem for a lot of people, but if it's gonna be, like, what I say as well, I'm not risking that. Spend like that. In terms of this part, this is normally one of my favorite parts when music setting is turned on, because it plays a song what is love.
Do a barrel roll!
So...
Spin this ship, damn it!
Yeah, it's pretty much one of those things. I think this might be one of the only times
They're closing us in!
Stay on target.
Okay, that's actually the best I've ever done that that level.
We're not really leaving the others, are we?
Hell no. But if we're taking the fight to Zinyak, we'll need all the help we can get. Kinsey, can you get in touch with Oleg?
Yeah, we should be in range.
Huh. I always thought Nightblade was just a vampire show.
Oh no, my friend. It is the essence of drama. Hey, you need to take that?
You know anyone with the 217 area code?
Is that St. Louis?
Probably telemarketer.
Oof. Ignore.
Voicemail? You want me to leave a message? It's all gone.
Well, I'd say this was a productive day.
Fucking monster.
Oh, don't act surprised. I told you this would happen.
You killed 7 billion people.
Whoops.
We're done talking.
He's not getting away with this.
You're goddamn right he's not. Kinsey, can you use this thing to place me back in the simulation?
Yeah, I think I should be able to.
Do it.
Wait, you want to go back in there? You can't kill Zinyak plugged into a computer.
I can kill a lot of people with a computer.
You, sure. You need help setting the DVR.
If taking over a small part of the simulation led you to me, taking over the whole damn thing has to do something good.
You don't even know what will happen.
She probably does.
The President is right. Whenever the simulation is disrupted, I have a small window to work my way inside the Zin security network. The more it's disrupted, the more time I'll have to map out Zinyak's mothership. I can identify structural weakness, locate where they're keeping our friends.
And find Zinyak.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this.
When historians look back on the fall of the Zin Empire, this will be the defining moment. An act that was supposed to demoralize, galvanized, and a course was set that the Saints could never back down from. But even more monumental is this. If the Earth was not destroyed, pragmatism would have won over desperation, and the Saints would never have been reunited with the most dangerous man in all of history, Johnny Gat. But ever as always, I'm getting ahead of myself. Like all good stories, the second act begins with a call to action, and the building of a robot.
Now the rest of the DLC actually opens up due to the level we just did. Or mission, whatever you want to call it. Because even base game features that are available to us now that weren't available before. Or to boot. Which means I can now switch to the hairstyle I wanted. I have to hear these pop-ups first, because game thinks it needs to tell me about everything. There's no setting to turn it off before you ask. Alright. Like, also gonna have to get rid of the hat. in order for it to be seen. Once again. So. And crazily enough, it's actually the longest hairstyle in the game that you can be getting. At least one of the longest. The only thing about it, I also have enough in-game cash to get the stuff I actually want in terms of like bulbs and stuff. So I have to do the hacking minigame first. Okay. I'm used to just having it available. I don't need a simple ass tutorial. There. Now we can actually get in. All I have to do is scroll all the way down to the bottom. We actually have plenty of options. And now the longest hairstyle in the game. Because I had to deal. Yep. That's pretty much why I always go for the hairstyle that I did. Now to find the in-game clothing story that I need for the rest of the... Admittedly, it's not really saying a whole lot. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough. Because of obvious reasons, so... Let's just say it will be better than what I currently have on my character here.
Oh man, I gotta trade this in for a bus pass. Over here. Gotta get back.
Although something else gonna happen has question mark, except figure out where the one place is. Which shouldn't take long, considering earlier I did upgrade the speed for the sprinting. That's not the one. The Let's Pretend store is basically it's like fursuits and stuff. We're not looking for that one. And also I am familiar with the reference you just put in there because I've watched a little bit of Sonic X way back in the day. Okay, that was a weird movement situation back there. It was only there for at least a second. And then instantly it corrects itself to the correct movement. The good thing about me doing the jump chain against the wall here is that it's part of one of the in-game challenges. Which is part of completion. So. And if I'm recalling correctly, this building is not too tall.
Yeah!
Especially compared to a lot of the other buildings. So. Also, one of the other best parts of this game is that there's no fall damage. For that, it's not the location it looks like there. I'm not going to go pulling up an image of the entire map. Alright.
Glad there's no driving up an age limit.
Yeah, I enjoyed it myself back when I played on the Saturday morning channel that I watched back when I was a kid. Which was literally the only time I actually watched the show. Otherwise, aside from that one, I've watched Sonic Underground. So, actually, enjoyed Sonic Underground a lot more because I had more favorite characters there. Although I will admit that it was made prior to when Shadow was introduced. Which is entirely different situation, but that's beside the point. Now, the one difference between Sonic Underground and Sonic X, just in general here, is that the entirety of Sonic Underground can be found on YouTube, and it's actually free to watch. And I'm not joking. I haven't watched anything in terms of the other Sonic shows that exist. So, yeah, I'm only familiar with the two. Yeah, I haven't watched Sonic Prime. And I haven't watched the Sonic Boom series either. So, before you bring that one out, yeah. I skipped quite a bit. Due to not being able to watch it. So yeah, I was basically only able to watch 2 that was available to me at the time, and I haven't made the time to see if I can watch any others via YouTube and all that. I wouldn't know, personally. So, I don't really have an opinion on that.
Driving this city. Oh man. Driving.
Yeah, that doesn't really tell me enough. No, for me to have an opinion on the matter, so. Then again, I could easily look into that when I have the time. So. Crossovers aren't really that big a deal to me, so it is what it is there, I'd say. Alright, I finally found the star I was looking for.
This gets jacked. No.
Yeah, I know, but at the same time, I do have a bit more of a different streaming schedule than he does, so I can't blame him for not showing up. Let alone knowing whether I'm streaming or not, since it's hard to predict when I stream. Although the funny thing about yeah, the funny thing about you mentioning him though is that I did give my character bunny slippers. Quite literally.
If Zinyak wants a fight, we're going to bring it to him. Taking down the simulation will wreak havoc on all the Zin systems and help us locate our friends. There's plenty you can do to overload, disrupt, and generally break the whole damn thing, so let's start small. I know hacking stores seems trivial, but it's a good place for us to begin. Alright, get moving.
I think it'd be best to start at
Planet Zin. If I'm taking a store back from Zinyak, I want the one with his ugly face on it.
Okay, good point.
Fair enough. Although, based off of what I've seen from his content, I don't think this game would suit his preferences. Not that much. Plus, skipping all the way to the fourth game would not give him any context that's needed. Not that this one is bad or anything, it's just... I'm pretty sure context would be preferable. So nothing else, we could see if he'd be interested in checking out the franchise in chronological order. The problem is that the first game does not have a PC port, like at all. The second game, however, does. So it's quite the problem when you think about it. I don't even know if the original Saints Row game is even on an emulator of any sort, so there's that. The Saints Row 2 is on Steam, however, However, there is some content that is missing on the PC version of the second game, and it's DLC related. So, there is also that. And one of the other problems for the PC version of Saints Row 2 is that without specific mods, the game will either be extremely slow or it will straight up crash. And I tried to get onto the website that has mods, however, I'm getting irrelevant. I'm getting irrelevant shit. So, however, if you're lucky enough, you don't even need the mods at all. It should work perfectly fine without them.
And I thought Freckle Bitches was tacky.
So you should be able to hack it from right outside the door. Good luck.
Kenzie's job is easy.
Is there a cop convention I don't know about?
Oops, you must have tripped the security alarm.
And this'll happen every time?
I think I can cut off the outside security program from the rest of the stores, so no, it shouldn't happen again.
Thank you. Now it's time to beat feet.
No wait, don't. I want to see how their reaction protocols work.
Oh, sure, because it's me getting shot at.
Whine, whine, whine.
I fucking hate these things. Good fight.
There's also the fact that all of the games have copyrighted music, so any music that'd be in the game would have to be muted if he doesn't want to have any copyright claims, let alone copyright strikes. Especially since some songs are
Hey, did
not
you see that,
available
Kinsey?
for
What? The cops changed into Zen.
Looks like they're stepping up security
like
even more.
countries.
Be careful.
So, yeah, it's just a bit of a problem. Because if not all songs are going to be available for all countries, I don't know
Now
what
Zen are
is good
dropping
for
from the
substitute.
sky? That's fucking cheating!
Those are access portals. You should be able to destroy them to stop more soldiers from showing up.
Great. I'm up for more.
Hold on. Look at that gold floating robot thing. I think it's controlling the security program here.
Yeah, so?
So if you catch the golden orb...
Come here, you little shit. Kinsey, I did it!
Great. At least you have a way to get the Zin off your back now, so keep that in mind. Remember, this is only the beginning. With everything we're going to throw at Zinyak, he won't know what hit him.
If I don't get a coffee soon, I'm gonna freak out.
Greetings. If you want to find and rescue your friends, you will meet me at my rift. Goodbye.
Great. Listening to the creepy blocked caller could never go bad.
No kidding. Does this guy really think we would just trust some random ghost in the machine?
We don't have much of a choice. Eh, fuck it. What's the worst that could happen?
I die, you die, we all die. Any combination that involves death at all, really.
Alright. Good night and sleep well. I love you too, darling.
You will need to leap from platform to platform. By changing the red platforms to blue, the power connection to this simulation will remain open. The closer you land to the center, the stronger the connection.
If you don't start telling me how you can help me save my friends, I'm walking.
I know how to navigate the Zin systems and travel between them. If you can find the right simulation, I can open a gateway between that one and yours.
Why would you want to help me? You don't even know me.
Because I have no love for the Zin, as I was once their prisoner too. I have been stuck inside the Zin simulations, creating rifts, which cause chaos for Zinyak, though the Zin inevitably shut them down.
Looks like you already got this covered. What do you need me for?
Your help ensures I am able to keep them open permanently. A benefit to us both.
This doesn't seem dangerous. Why don't you do it yourself?
My body has long since died. I implanted my consciousness into the main simulation computer many years ago.
How can you open a gateway if you're dead?
I cannot. That is, not unless you find me a physical, mobile form I can download my memory matrix into first.
What, I just take your word for it?
Unlike humans, I keep my word and pay my debts. Besides, you know you need me.
Alright, we're almost on this activity, so... I do know that soon I'll have to deal with having dinner.
I jumped on the flashy lights. Now can you help me kill Zinyak already?
My access code is 1331. Use it when you find me a suitable form.
Oof. This is gonna be quite a bit of a thing. Alright. There's some upgrades available to us. I should probably get this. I know that they'll be extremely useless if they don't have that. I'll take some extra cash. I should probably not hold off on that one for now. Alright, that will do. Alright. Now I'm going to take care of one last thing. Something I didn't do earlier. Well, it was that Jazz design. So I'm gonna take care of that real quick. Now there are co-op activities that can be done in this game, but I don't really care much about those, even though they are probably counted towards completion in some sense, but I just don't really care too much about co-op in these fancy games, because it's like, no one's going to know who's each other. Like, there's the fact that everyone has different playstyles, so my playstyle will be different. Whoever rejoins me. I don't know too much about the co-op stuff that this game has, because I haven't seen gameplay of it.
Oh man, I gotta trade this.
I haven't even seen any co-op activities played in these games, since those are just primarily extra content that you can do if you're really that bored.
Can't wait to get home and get some sleep.
Alright. One quick thing. Because I forgot about this little fact. Let me get this even. There. Things are a bit better. Yeah, the co-op is just co-op. These are just activity tutorials for the most part.
I want to make sure you are paid for your aid in keeping my rift open, and to ensure you see that I am willing to help your cause.
Paid how?
I have found new code which allows you to change the element of one of your powers.
Do you have a place I can test this?
Indeed I do.
One thing I don't like is that we have to go long way through the area. I'm gonna quickly take care of this piece. Chose to activate.
That went well.
That.
Caught him.
Okay, I think after this point in the game, I'm gonna end the stream, since I would rather not. Have to worry about anything there.
Almost beats dancing.
Here. Okay, that one out. And then there's that one.
In order to use this element, you will need to manually alter your power.
Manually?
Yes. I have created this tutorial message to explain how to do so.
Well, that's handy.
Now use your fire blast on those people. It will ignite anyone in the
Always
blast
happy
radius.
to show off. This would be great at a barbecue.
More element types exist in this simulation for various powers, if you are able to find or create the code, that is.
Thanks for the help.
It is not help, only repaying my debt. Now I will let you continue on your quest to find me the body you promised.
There we go. That was a quick and easy tutorial. Anyway, I'm going to end this live stream here. And the next one, let's see, tomorrow is Saturday. So, let me quickly look at the schedule for that. Saturday is Terraria at 5. So, yeah, tomorrow 5 is Terraria. Depending on... Then, I don't know what I'm going to do for next week. So, do bear that in mind. Anyway, I went on this live stream here. And I'll see all of you, or all my beautiful blossoms. So remember to stay beautiful, stay hydrated, and stay safe.